Are you ready to live your best life but wonder how to combine beauty and wellness? At Arbonne, they believe in a holistic approach to beauty, health, and well-being. Everyone can flourish. They develop world-class products with botanicals rooted in cutting-edge science. Arbonne is the #1 global brand for healthy living inside and out. Embrace a healthier mind, stronger body, and more beautiful skin. Energize, radiate, shine, and thrive with clean products that are guaranteed to work. Arbonne offers a 90-day risk-free guarantee. If you're not happy or you feel like Arbonne isn't giving you the results, get your money back. Want to know how to get your skin, mind, and body back on track? Reach out to Heather Martinez, your authorized Arbonne independent consultant, at 606-344-0217. Call or text. She can save you hundreds with special deals and promotions. Again, Heather Martinez, 606-344-0217. Guys, summer's here. That yard you've had a break from all winter is ready for some maintenance. Those trees need trimmed. Those branches need removed. That landscaping needs touched up or redone. Give our guys at Willie Gardens a call. Locally owned and operated, they've been helping and serving the community for over a decade. There's not a job too big or too small, from lawn care to maintenance to landscaping to tree and junk removal. Willie Gardens can handle all your outside needs. Give the folks at Willie Gardens a call for a free estimate to get your yard looking like $1 million. Want to see some of their work? Go check out their Facebook page. That's Willie Gardens, 606-344-8790. Looking for a realtor who won't stop until you're holding the keys to your dream home or celebrating the sale of your house? Heather Martinez, brokered by Sean Rogers Realty, is a go-getter with grit. She brings unmatched energy, relentless hustle, and a client-first always mindset to every transaction. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, she's not here just to show you homes. She's here to win for you. With fast response times, local market expertise, strategic negotiator, 100% committed to your goals. She doesn't believe in good enough. She believes in exceptional. Make your real estate journey smooth, exciting, and above all, successful. Heather Martinez, 606-344-0217. In a world where feelings are protected and men have traded big, beautiful beards for man purses and man buns, comes to you a podcast you always wanted and never knew you needed. A podcast where feelings are left at the door and conversations happen, unfiltered and no sugarcoating.
Boom.
What is going on Facebook? And TikTok and YouTube. Like, there's so many different channels going on right now that I got to give a shout out to all of them. The YouTube is doing fantastic. Thank you guys. If you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do that. It's going to help us grow, help us get more followers, help us get more people in here. And for you, those of you that are not following us on TikTok, that's No Sugarcoating podcast on TikTok. You'll see our logo, the one that shows up here on the screen, and the one you guys just seen on the ads. But you'll see our logo, and that's how you know it's us on TikTok.
That's right. And then on our Facebook page, I just added our YouTube link, so you can find our YouTube page off of our Facebook.
Yeah, so there's a good way just to go straight to there and hit that subscribe or like button or whatever on the YouTube. That way we just get more followers. That way we can start making money and start having a bigger, better production for you guys.
Just so we can, in general, grow. And that's my ultimate goal. I want to grow.
I want to have all kinds of money.
I do too. We all do. Money's the root of all evil, but it sure makes you happy.
It's the love of money.
Yeah, it is the love of money that makes you evil.
The reason why I corrected him is because Jericho and I we had Ronnie on the show on Friday, and him and I left thinking, man, I think all sins are the same. Then we both had to kind of dig into it. And I guess in context of what the King James Version says, in that chapter, Ronnie had said that Jesus said, and he did say, greater sin but that was kind of implying that, or greater sin, that the guy had more sins, like numbers of sins, a greater number of sins, is the way the King James kind of lays that out. So that's the only reason why the correction was there, is because I think that a lot of our viewers had even said that they felt like that was maybe different. Anyways, so the tagline of the show tonight is, we've got giveaways. So those of you that had liked and shared the podcast among your friends, that we were talking about giving the basket of goods along with Sugar Booger's gift card.
So I just commented her name on here also. Effie Engel.
Effie Engel is the winner.
Yeah, she won the basket for, liking and sharing our no sugarcoating.
So, Effie, you can come by the bakery at any time between 10 and 6 through the week and grab.
The YouTube link is in our bio in the description right there. You should be able to see it. Heather was asking where.
Effie, again, through the week, 10 to 6, you can come grab that basket. We've got it right here in the studio. They don't mind a bit to grab it for you. Just come by and grab it.
No, not one bit.
The next giveaway that we're going to have sometime in the middle of the show, just so that everybody kind of continues watching, is we've got 4 tickets. Go ahead and explain it, Jericho. You know better than I do.
So I met this guy today. He owns a comedy club. It's actually all kinds of stuff, but it's up here in Richmond. It's called One-Eyed Jacks. He has a like a casino kind of deal set up, but it ain't got like slot machines or anything. It's all blackjack tables and this and that. And then he's got a main stage for comedy, for karaoke, for live music. He has virtual golf things. I mean, it's wild. It's set up beautifully. But
none of those you get a free ticket for, except for the comedy show.
Yeah, so this Saturday, July 26th, there's a comedy show going on at One-Eyed Jacks. I have 4 free tickets to this comedy show in Richmond. We are going to be doing open phone calls. What time? You say about 8 o'clock?
I'm not going to tell them what time. The idea was for them to watch until we open the line.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then disregard 8 o'clock. I was just talking amongst ourselves here.
But we will be giving you guys an opportunity to call in and get those tickets. We've not decided if we're going to do the number of call or we're going to have a trivia question. I'm not sure how we're going to do that yet, because I just thought of the trivia, because you guys get to hear when somebody calls in. So if we said like the 10th caller, then nobody's going to call first.
Yeah.
So maybe we just need a really good trivia question to ask. That way we can have some people chime in.
What would be a good trivia question?
I think that we should maybe ask a question of something that's happened in the prior show. That's what I was
thinking. Like
that way we know that we're giving the ticket to somebody that's been watching.
Like who won our karaoke contest?
Oh, they might be able to pull that up.
They could pull it up pretty fast and easy. So that might be a question y'all might need to start looking into. But don't leave the show to go do it. Stay on.
Stay on. We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, stay on. We got a lot to talk about.
So we were going to have Sean Jackson on the show tonight. We were good with having him here. I checked on him at about 11. He said he was good to go. And then at 3, I got a text saying that he got pulled to another job somewhere. Guys, I apologize. This continues to happen to us. I don't know if it's just our luck or if every new podcast has this problem about getting guests to come on the show when they're scheduled to come on the show. However, we did have the Friday open up because we wasn't going to move forward with the interview with the investigative journalist guy on TikTok. So we're just going to move Sean's show to Friday because we were looking for a spot to fill there anyhow.
If he can get freed up, if Sean can get freed up to come.
Yeah, maybe we should have the best Bigfoot sound. Call in with your best Bigfoot sound.
No, she said according to how I think it is.
Yeah,
So-
but I mean, they said to call in with their best Bigfoot sound, right?
No, she said they need to call in according to the sound that I think he makes.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That would be a good one. You know how funny it would be?
Yeah,
to
it would be hilarious.
hear
but,
somebody do that over the phone.
but how many times would we have to hear it? Yeah, we couldn't take the first one,
No, we couldn't take the first one because more likely the first one's going to be wrong.
or it's going to be right, and then we won't get to hear anybody else's. Like, we should take like the first 5, and then maybe collectively decide which one won.
Which one was better?
That way we hear more than one, because I think it would be funny if we heard more than one.
That would be. Maybe that's what we should do. That would be hilarious. My Lord. I'm going to bust a gut laughing. If somebody does that, I will bust a gut laughing.
So that's how,
Too easy of a question. You only mentioned it about 5 times on the show. Plus, Jerry called in the first time I was on. You need another. I do like Leanne's idea.
yeah.
Leanne's idea is good because only a true watcher would know.
Yes. And maybe we got a few of those, and if we could hear 5 of them, it would be funny every time we heard it.
Yeah. Now, so let's do that. The first.
Let's just open up the lines now then.
All right. Well.
Open up the lines now, and you can call in, and we will listen to your best Bigfoot making love noise, and we will vote by the end of the show and give away the tickets.
Yeah. So, if you haven't seen already, I've commented my phone number in the comments.
That's the podcast number that we use.
Yeah. So you call that number, and only the true watchers will know what sound to make.
Right. And you could win.
You could win 4 free tickets to a comedy show in Richmond
On Saturday night.
this Saturday. Let's see if anybody calls in.
Well, I mean, let's continue to talk to the
Yeah,
dude.
in the meantime, that's what I was going to say. In the meantime,
In the meantime, I really want to touch back on Ronnie and the zone perception. We talked about continuing the no sugarcoating challenge.
yes, because he said only one person has tried it.
I thought he said nobody had.
I thought he said, well, maybe he said somebody come in and
That he had somebody coming in maybe this weekend,
maybe that's what it was,
but nobody had even gave it a try.
which is crazy. You think?
So I would like hours to go from $50 to $75. So that would pay, let's make it 80.
Yeah, just do even 80.
Well, because they can only have 4 players. And it's $20 a player.
Yep.
So that means if you play it and win, you get your money back. The entire party gets their money back. Right?
Yeah. That seems fair.
That seems fair. That way you're not out anything. It doesn't cost you nothing to play the game if you win.
Sounds like a plan.
Because I think you can only have 4 players.
So-
Anyways, and it's $20 a player.
So, Ronnie, I know that you're watching, so you need to do that. Make a new ad
That we've
'Cause-
upped the bounty.
to 80 for 4 players, $20 a piece.
Right. That way it pays for them to play. That means if they win, it doesn't cost them anything. They just get to have 40 minutes of fun at zone perception.
Yeah. And hopefully they enjoy it so much they tell all of their friends and all of their friends and all of their friends.
Yeah.
And then Corbin just becomes
I mean, because this might be something that we'd continue to do, and I don't know how. I like the idea of a no sugarcoating challenge out there. That's not with us all the time.
yeah. I just wonder about things. Like, I get thinking real deep about it, and I shut up for a minute. I'm like, yeah, I can see people doing that.
That would be awesome, right? I mean, because I think Ronnie said everybody on the team would get jerky, if they win. And then we are going to pay for their tickets. So that it doesn't cost them nothing if they win.
So they're getting their bellies fed and a free game if they win.
Yeah.
That's
and it's the same rules.
That's a win-win to me.
Same rules. I think it's 40 minutes, 2 hints or 1 hint. I'm not sure. On hard.
Yeah, like Leanne said, his beef jerky is the bomb.
Yeah, maybe, you know what? I think that we should have Ronnie Bright sponsor our podcast. RJ's Beef Jerky should be the beef jerky of the No Sugar Coating podcast.
I mean-
Jericho and I can have a bag of beef jerky to eat while we talk to our guests.
Every show. Every single show. I mean, we do advertise RJ's beef jerky every show now.
Just without an ad.
Yeah. No, it's added.
Well, I mean, not the beginning ad.
Boom.
There it is, yeah. And Heather Martinez has got an idea for the next time she's on the show. Guys, if you're not, I know that you see the ads at the beginning of the show, but Heather is doing a phenomenal job selling houses. She also just did a clinic on the Arbonne.
Yeah.
It was today at 6. She may be done now.
She has to be. She's commenting.
It may be done now. I'm not sure, but anyways, Jericho's throwing me off when I hear
Yeah.
me in the background.
Yeah, I
I can't talk.
I thought that was a notification not going to the video.
But no, it's at 8 tonight. So you guys have time. Those of you that are interested in Arbonne, go to Sean Rogers Realty. Heather's got like an educational tutorial kind of class that she's teaching about this stuff that's going to let you guys know all about the product, how to get involved, how to buy, how to do all that stuff.
That's right. Right.
8 o'clock tonight. Arbonne.
So
Sean Rogers Realty.
if you want to know how to look beautiful and feel beautiful and
Feel vibrant.
yep, and feel
All
rejuvenated.
natural.
Yep, all natural. And do away with the menstrual cramps. That's the big one for women. You know, if you want to do away with menstrual cramps, get up with Heather.
Yeah.
Every woman should be jumping on that.
Listen, I know it's crippling for some folks or whatever, but I mean, or some ladies.
Well, I mean, she said after 30 days of taking that, you have your menstrual cycle and don't even know it.
Well, I mean, that's one person for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody's different, so I mean, I'm not saying that it probably doesn't do great. I'm just saying that everybody's different, and that was a review that she got based on the stuff that the girl was using.
Well, we're just going to imagine that every woman is the same. And
I used to do that with my DJ page. Like when I first started the DJ, like I did like 20 weddings, and I said, right now, if I'm your DJ and you get married, I have a 100% success rating. Nobody that I've married has got divorced. That lasted for like a year and a half, where I could say that.
somebody ended up getting divorced.
Somebody ended up getting divorced. Then it's like, I've got like a 95 percentile. If I DJ your wedding, then you're going to last for at least 2 years. You know?
Well, you could say you have 100% success rate that they will last a year.
Yeah, but who wants just a year?
Yeah, but it ain't your fault. I mean, really, most marriages don't last nowadays.
Well, this is a very leading thing. With the way technology's grown, my man Jericho's got a great idea about how to win the lottery, the Powerball.
Can't give. I gotta wait and see if it works.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind, guys.
Yeah, I gotta wait and see if it works
Listen,
first.
he has a strategy on how to do this. It's using
Technology.
and well, I guess you'll know if it works because we won't be doing the show here no more. We'll have a really nice podcast room.
Hey, if it works, I'm gonna be like, I know I can't be the first one to ever think of this.
Right. But I mean, it sounds pretty awesome. Anyways, so like you were saying, did you see where this guy's falling in love with his Chat GBT?
Yeah, you was telling us about that like 2 shows ago or something like that, which is crazy that somebody can be falling in love with artificial intelligence.
Yeah. Well, see, Heather Martinez has dropped her link there in the messages. Come by tonight at 8 for info on hormone support. So, guys, again, and we're still waiting for a caller. If you guys can remember the sound that Jericho made, the one that sounds closest to it will win 4 free tickets to a comedy show. The name of the place is One-Eyed Jacks in Richmond this Saturday from 9 to 11.
Yeah.
Phone lines are open.
I'm really surprised Ronnie ain't called in. Like, I can totally see Ronnie just doing that, yeah?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the ultimate catfish. I know what you're talking about.
I don't know. The AI.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's the ultimate catfish. And it really is.
Because it knows everything you look up. Like, it knows everything you're interested in.
Well, I'm sure there's an app or something out there that you could actually talk to AI. Like, they have their own voice and everything. And that would make it even worse. Really. You know, getting to hear. Somebody's texted me. Ronnie sent me a picture. Oh, he's out front. Hold on.
All right. Guys, we are going to get Ronnie Bright back on the show tonight, I think. I don't think he's going to come on the show. But oh, Ronnie Bright came in on a pinch, guys.
That's right. That's a true man right there.
Listen, did you see how quick that guy is? Who wouldn't want to?
And he said he couldn't come in because he was rushing, so he's very busy right now.
That's probably because he's running his zone.
But he took
perception
1 minute out of his time to stop and drop us off some jerky.
Guys, I can't tell you enough how important it is to support local. And Ronnie's been on the show at least a couple times, talk about his struggle. And I don't mean to put words in his mouth, but he's told us that he's having a tough time keeping the doors open at his own perception and with his beef jerky. And guys, he's right here in Corbin. And if you guys could just go visit him, we want to bring everybody there. If we could afford to pay for everybody to go, we'd pay for everybody to go, because not only is it a great time, but man, he's one. I've just got to know him. He's one of the best guys that you'll meet, and we would appreciate if you supported Ronnie. Like I said, he told us he barely got through June. Was barely able to keep the doors open to his shop. So, I mean, I know it would mean a whole lot to him. It would mean a whole lot to us. That's the reason why that's one of the reasons why we're sponsoring the No Sugarcoating Challenge, is to help draw people in. Because I think if you go one time, you'll love it. You'll be hooked. If you have one bag of this beef jerky, then you'll have another, and you'll have another, and you'll have another. And he has 4 different types. I've got the black pepper. The Lean's already commented about I better keep my hands out of it and just bring it home. And Jericho's got the original. But if you have one bag of this, and it's sold right here in Corbin, it says Corbin right here on here. American made. He's also a veteran-owned business. Corbin, Kentucky, guys.
Now, with that being said, you know his background now. Yeah, he is a struggling business owner. But
we're all struggling small business.
Yeah, we're all struggling, but if this right here doesn't explain who he is, him struggling and stuff, he still brings us.
Comes in, like stops right in the middle of what he's doing
just to drop us off jerky that we didn't even ask for.
I did.
Well, I mean, you did, but I thought you were just joking.
I was kind of joking, yeah, but how amazing this is.
So that, I mean, this explains what kind of man he is. Like, he's great. This jerky's good. Sorry, guys. Can't help it. It's good.
It is that good.
But, again, phone calls are still open, too. If you know the love-making noise that Sasquatch makes, call in. Let's hear it. You may win 4 free tickets to a comedy show. But, yeah, we was talking about the Powerball and stuff. And, God, I hope to win. So, Paul's idea of winning the Powerball is building a compound. A family compound. Go buy 1,200 acres of land and build 15 houses on it that the family lives on. Yeah, exactly. Jessica said just what we want to hear is men chewing in the mics.
Could you hear me? I feel like she just called me out.
She probably called me out.
You know, I think that's a diversion. I think she said that
To get
so
me
that
to
we
stop.
would stop eating and bring it home.
Yeah.
We're on to you, Jessica. We know exactly what's up.
No, because last time I took 2 bags of jerky home and she ate every piece. She didn't share it with nobody. So I'm not sharing this one with her.
My daughter loves this. Both my daughters love this.
I ain't talked to anybody yet that don't love it. Like my cousin Justin. She said, "Here, Jerko the most."
I don't know. I've got these jowls, and when they start chewing, they smack.
Yeah, the Bigfoot sound is what we want to hear. It's true. But anyway, I don't know if I ever told you. My cousin Justin, the one that's on here, the one that works for Marvel, first time Ronnie was on, after the show, he texted me. And I can't remember how he started off, but it was so mean. Like, I felt like he was about to yell at me. And I kind of got heated for a moment.
Yeah.
I was like, I was like, he has no reason to be texting me like this. What's he want? And then I was like, I wrote him. I was like, what is it? He said, where did you get that beef jerky? I said, well, if you was watching, I got it from Ronnie. He owns it and makes it. He's like, I know, but where's it at?
We got it from the RJ.
Yeah, but he's like, but where's it at? So I had to explain to him where it was, and he was like, oh,
I worry that people don't know. Now we've said this 100 times, but Zone Perception and RJ's beef jerky is right where Peach Corner used to be, like on the other side. So, like those that have lived here a long time remember Peach Corner where the Dollar Mart is. Those that have lived here their entire lives remember Peach Corner that's where they remember where the Dollar Mart is.
Yeah.
Those that have only lived here for a little time remember it across the street where Zone Perception is now at.
I always just say a true, Corbin. What'd you call a true Corbin?
Corbin Knight.
Corbin Knight. A true Corbin Knight. You should just have to say Peach Corner.
Yeah.
That's it.
That little plaza by Peach Corner.
I mean, a true Corbin Knight knows Peach Corner. That's all you
So
got to
that
say.
A plus loans or taxes or what it used to be. But guys, that's where it is. And if you guys can help this man and help yourselves, have a great time, enjoy some jerky.
Because I'm enjoying it. You want a piece? Because you can't eat that. You want a piece of this?
No, yeah. But no, I don't want. Never mind. I'll be one of my jaw smacking in here, and Jessica say something about it again. That's the only reason why I'm not still eating mine. It's not because I was going to take it home. It's because I'm afraid somebody's going to hear my lips smacking and me chewing it.
Close to where the medicine shop used to be.
Zach Williams, I wish you wasn't so far away, man. You come on the show tonight. We had another.
Zach would be a good one to
cancellation.
call in.
Zach, I don't know if you've heard, but we are doing a call-in. If you can make the sound that a Yeti makes, or a
Bigfoot.
swamp ape, or Bigfoot makes during making love, you can win tickets.
We have 4 free tickets
to
to
a comedy
One Eyed
show.
Jacks. It's called One Eyed Jacks. He's doing a comedy show this weekend in Richmond.
What's the number? 309-3311?
Yep, 309-3311. You got to call in and let us hear what Bigfoot sounds like while making love.
And we'll vote, and you'll know the winner by the end of the show.
That's right. Jessica said it wasn't you.
It's the same sound you make, Paul.
Okay. Well, call in, Zach, and show us what that is.
Yeah, oh, no, don't do it, Zach. Teasing. I'm just teasing.
I'm not teasing. Come on,
But we want
Zach.
to hear somebody. We want to hear somebody call. I mean, right now, I think if 2 people call, then we'll be lucky.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to embarrass. But we won't even ask what your name is. Like, you don't even have to say what your name is.
Unless I got your number saved.
It'd be caller 1, caller 2, whatever. That way nobody knows who you are. And then at the end, we'll announce it was it caller 1 or caller 2 or caller 3. And then you can message us, whatever caller you are, and let us know, hey, I was caller 3.
We got a bunch of sugar coaters that watches the no sugar coating. That's what we got. Everybody's scared to call in.
Well, maybe they don't know what Bigfoot sounds like. Maybe they missed that episode.
Maybe. Which is saying I've done it on 2 different episodes. And, you know, you call in, give your opinion on what it sounds like.
So, we got that going on. Free tickets for that. We've just reinstated the no sugar coating challenge at Zone Perception, $80 to the team that wins it. So if you and 2 of your friends go, that means you put $20 in your pocket and you play the game for free.
And if you ain't realized by now, this is some darn good jerky. So you're missing out.
But we also wanted to kind of just talk on about what's going on around town and stuff.
Well, one thing we ain't said is he also mails. He will ship it to you.
He does mail, and you can go to his Facebook page, go to his TikTok.
So, if somebody's watching this, you know, later, and you live in Texas, Tennessee, Florida, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you want to try RJ's beef jerky, reach out to him. He will mail you some for a small fee of whatever it costs.
The packaging's really good. We did a whole opening of it. Tomorrow's night is a farmer's market. Go support your local entrepreneurs. Yeah, I see. Heather keeps up with a lot of that stuff. And guys, if you're not following Heather on TikTok, on Facebook, she's always somewhere sharing something. Like she knows, she's got her fingers on the pulse of what's going on in Corbin.
You know, she needs to have that job. That one job.
Along with all the other jobs that she has, right?
Yeah.
I think then when she was on here, she was talking about she already had too much stuff on her plate anyhow.
She can let go of some of it.
But yeah, if you guys aren't checking her out on Facebook, you're missing out. She does so much.
Look, I was just like Heather. You know, I want to have my hands in everything. I want, you know, I was just go, 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 go. But there comes a time you just need to rest. You know, need to just slow down. You know, have some R&R, some family time, and just stop with all the running for a little bit.
So it may be the vitamins, but Heather could run circles around my man Jericho, and she's about 18 years his senior. So That's it. So we'd already explained to you the reason why we didn't bring on the expendable guy for Friday's show. And we told you that Sean wasn't going to be on the show tonight, that he'd be on the Friday show. But we do need to talk about is the big fundraiser going on in McQuarrie County that we're a part of. Not only are we a part of it, we've got Jerry from Kentucky.Life. He's going to be there also. He's actually created, Jericho and I asked him to create us an Xbox, a modded Xbox, months ago. Like maybe before the tornado, or it was right after, right before or right after.
And we said we will find a purpose to give it away.
And when we initially thought, we were like, well, maybe we'll raise money for the tornado victims with it or whatnot. And then it just kind of got complicated, how to get the money, who to decide to give it to, and how to work it out.
Yeah, without people saying, oh, you're favoritizing or this or that.
So we were recently contacted by Tammy Forbes, who is a Rockhold resident that Jericho and I both know. Jericho's wife is more familiar with her, right?
Yes.
But I've been knowing Tammy for a lot of years now. We've done a lot of things. So she contacted us about this gentleman here. We'll throw it on the screen for you, and I'll read to you the information that we have, because we'd like to encourage anybody that can be there to be there, and those of you that would like to bid on this, because not only did we purchase an Xbox that will be auctioned off, but Jerry is donating a Game Boy also. So this is the benefit auction. I'm reading you the flyer that's in front of you just in case you can't see it. We are hosting a benefit auction on August 1st for Braden Keith. Braden is a 2-year-old little boy with Darvett syndrome. Darvett syndrome is an uncurable form of epilepsy. It's a constant threat of life-threatening seizures, developmental delays, and a roller coaster of health challenges. Because of his condition, his neurologist recommends him having an AED, an automatic external defibrillator. His insurance won't cover the cost of the device, which is Philips Heart Start M5068A through James Medical Equipment in Somerset. This is why we're hosting a benefit auction fundraiser on August 1st with the goal of raising $1,800. To make this event successful, we need your help. Would you be willing to donate anything to the auction benefit to show how much we appreciate your support? We'd be happy to list your business and donations. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact Brittany Keith, which I believe is Braden's mother, at 606-340-6751. Billy Bryant at 310-2410, or Kim Keith at 606-310-2583. So they're only trying to raise $1,800. Now I know that in the past, I've been very successful helping raise people money, and we've raised a lot more than $1,800. So I don't feel like this is unattainable.
No, I don't feel like it is either.
I feel like the Xbox is supposed to be a modded and come with a couple controllers. It's the old Xbox with games already installed.
Yeah. And it's going to be signed by Jerry.
And you see videos of him putting it together, and he will be there also. So you'll get to take a picture with him, hang out with him, do whatever you want. But it's August 1st. And I didn't give the address, did I? The address isn't on there.
Yeah, the address is 100 Eagle School Road, Parkers Lake, Kentucky.
Now, we will go back at the end of the show, or maybe tomorrow, and repost this information. That way, you guys can see it and maybe be able to blow it up on your phones or your TVs or whatever.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I've already had some individuals I know seen this and already donated things to me for it.
really,
Yeah.
well, see, initially we were not taking any donations.
No. So everything that was given to me, I wrote Tammy. And I said, Tammy, I got these donations that was given to me. I need you to come get them because I don't want to be responsible.
Please reach out to Tammy. We'll tag her in the post that we share this in, or put her name in the comments, whatever it allow us to do. Please reach out to Tammy. We'll put her, Tammy and Brittany's phone number there. That way you guys can call them and get the donations. But $1,800 isn't a lot of money.
No.
And it will make a huge difference in this kid's life. He's 2.
He hasn't even got to experience what life is.
Right. And, we have an opportunity to give him a good start. And it's only, and I don't mean to say only $1,800, but if everyone that watches this show or that likes this show gave $1, we'd have over $1,800.
Yeah.
If all the followers donated $1, we could write them a check ourselves for $1,800.
Easy. What was that? Somebody said that earlier today. What was they talking about? Kind of the same thing. I mean, like you could do this to anybody's life, really. Like, let's say your life. We started a dad's thing. Started a group, got 10,000 followers on this dad's group. And every single month, every one of the dads donate $1 and then
one dad?
Yeah, to one dad.
And every month they'd have 10 grand.
Every single month they'd have 10
Yeah,
grand.
but it'd take like 10,000 months for all of them to get 10 grand.
Well, I mean, it would take a long time for you to get $10,000, depending on where you fell on that list.
Right.
But every single month, some dad will be blessed.
Ronnie, we will put you in touch with Tammy. That is amazing. He's donating 30 bags of jerky, and that's over $300 that Ronnie's donating himself. Not counting the zone perception tickets and everything else. Ronnie, that's amazing. Thank you again. We have 4,000 followers on this page alone.
Yeah.
Not counting everybody watching on TikTok right now and the people that are on our YouTubes and this and that. If there was $1, that'd be $4 grand just on the Facebook people.
Yeah. I mean, let's think on average, I'll use the YouTube Shorts videos that I put on there. Average, they get 500-600 views.
Yeah.
If each one of them
That
views,
watched it gave $3.
well, I was going to say $1. If each one of them views gave $1, I mean, that's $600 per video that we could say, here, let this boy live.
Yeah, because I mean, it says in there that it says life threatening, or didn't it say
Yes.
life threatening?
Yes.
In the flyer.
Yeah, if he doesn't get that defibrillator, there's a chance he could not make it
That's what we're under the impression of.
because his medical insurance will not pay for the defibrillator.
$1,800.
Yeah, it will not pay the $1,800 for that defibrillator, which is stupid.
But any of you guys that want to help, please, you can reach out to us and we'll figure out how to get you guys. This is where they lose me. Paul starts talking math to me, and my brain says, "Okay, oh look, bye."
Oh, those squirrels.
Jericho actually is the same way. Him and I were just talking numbers earlier, so I know he's keeping up with me every step.
I don't know why. Like that's what I was telling you earlier. All the stuff, like I get into numbers. I don't know why. Like I want to break the math down for everything.
Let me go back and finish that thought real quick. If you'd like to donate, message us and we will get you to Tammy or get you to Brittany, the child's mother. And guys, I mean, $1,800 isn't crazy.
It's not. I'm surprised they ain't
Like,
already
if I
got
didn't
it.
feel like, so let me just be completely honest with everybody that's listening. Jerry, we got him to build that Xbox for $230. That's what he charged us to build the Xbox. That's how much we have in it. If I didn't feel like that Xbox would make more than that, then we would have just donated the $230. But I think when you put Jerry signing it and the videos and the pictures that you could have with Jerry, then it makes it an over $200 item.
Yeah. Well, I mean, especially with somebody that like follows Jerry daily and stuff,
So
they would probably love.
But
to
you
have
know,
that.
in my mind, and we're talking about numbers, like, man, that's almost $250. Had we just donated that, then they'd only need $1,550.
But in the same hand, we've already
But then, what if that piece goes for $300?
exactly.
What if it goes for $400? I'll tell you what, people. I'm pointing at TikTok, but I meant to point here. It'll sell for $230 if I'm bidding on it myself. I'll buy the damn thing twice.
I won't.
I'll not. That boy will not lose on that deal.
No. The boy won't lose. Period. But as far as bidding on something I've already paid for, I'd rather bid on the jerky.
There you go. Bid on 30 bags of jerky.
Yeah.
So we'll come on with an Xbox and 30 bags of jerky. That sounds like a win.
Then we can just play video
Then we could
games.
bring the Xbox here and play games before shows.
Lynn said the Game Boy too.
Yeah, well, yeah, Jerry threw in the Game Boy because we bought the Xbox and told him who we were going to donate it to. So he said that he would throw in a Game Boy also.
Yeah.
So between the two of them, they should bring in over $300.
Should.
I'd imagine.
Should. But it's going for a good cause, guys. People throw money at a lot more stupid things than this. You know,
Right.
I've sat and watched people spend money on ridiculous things. So why not let's spend money on something that's going to save somebody's life?
Right. And it's at a time of the month when
People have money. First of the month. People's got their checks and
oh, you prick. I don't condone or endorse anything he says. Anyways, but in a sense, he's right. The only thing that people got to do on the first of the month is all their bills again, but they have all month to pay them. You know, so like they have till the 15th or the 22nd or 27th to pay their electric bills and stuff like that.
I'm sure everybody's got a...
There's a reason why all these carnivals come at the first of the month. though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure everybody's got an extra Twinsky in there, you know, they can throw away.
Those folks that are watching that could maybe just skip that gas station poker machine one day.
Yeah.
And school supplies. People got school supplies to buy this month coming.
And Nibrock starts the 8th of next month.
It does, don't it?
Yeah.
Man, the bakery's going to do so freaking awesome during then.
It should.
If I can figure out how to park and pack all the supplies, I'll have to get here like 5 o'clock in the morning. Packing supplies in the door because I don't think they'll really let me park in front of my
But
building.
you're going to have to stay open late.
Man, they call me Mr. Late. I'm Mr. Late Night.
You're going
I'm
to have
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm in bed.
to. Hey,
like-
no, really, though. We're going to have to just start pulling people in here.
Maybe we should even do podcasts every night during the Nip Rock.
That's what I'm saying. We're going to have to just start grabbing some. Hey, you want to be on a podcast? Get in here.
Bringing them in through the back door.
Because you know a bunch of them probably going to show up drunk anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we should really get a real good feel of Corbin bringing in some of the folks of Nip Rock.
We can pull some crazy people them nights. That'd be fun, though. I would like to do that. Just get complete strangers. Hey, get in here. Let's talk a minute. This is a podcast.
Yeah? Guys, 309-3311. We still want to hear your best Bigfoot making love noise. Don't send us home with these tickets, guys.
No, I really want to. I want someone to win these things. Come on. It's so simple.
as much as we're begging to have somebody do it, I guarantee you, whoever did do it would probably be the only person that called. You'd
I
be almost
know.
a shoe-in for the ticket.
I know.
These are 4 of them.
I know there's somebody out there that is not scared to call. Yeah, just set up a booth behind the store here. I know there's got to be somebody.
We could do that.
We could. We really could. I was thinking.
Do you remember that year they had those girls fighting in front of or beside Hardee's, and it got on video, and there was this one girl that had whooped a couple girls, and then the girl's mom got involved in it, or maybe the one girl that was whooping everybody.
That sounds kind of familiar.
Like it was like viral. Like I say viral, I mean like locally viral.
Yeah, it seems very familiar. I can't. Which I probably probably seems familiar because something very similar to that just happened like down in Williamsburg a couple days ago.
Oh, at the fair?
Was there a fair in Williamsburg?
Yeah.
Probably. Well, this
It was the
girl.
Whitley County Fair.
Well, this girl got beat up by this dude, and then her mom jumps in or something like that. I mean, it just turned into a big old.
Is there video of it too?
Yeah,
I want to see it.
yeah. There's video of it. It was all over Facebook there for a couple days.
I didn't see any of it. And I'm all over Facebook all the time.
Yeah. Well, what made it so big is this grown man. I mean, this girl's only like 18, and this grown man just starts beating her.
See, I don't really want to see that.
That's what made it so big, and then everybody else started beating him and all this and that. All
It seems like a really bad place to
well, it was only
get in a
because
fight.
she said something to him that he didn't like. You know, called him a cracker or a dope head or something. I don't know.
I mean, some people are very particular about what you call them.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if the shoe
Like,
fits,
somebody calls me fat, man, I'm ready to fight.
I ain't. I'm like, I know, I'm working
I'm
on
like,
it.
where's Zach at right now?
I'm working on it, guys. I'm trying to lose weight, not hardcore, but you know, if I just lose a pound, I feel good.
Well, you know, that's something else I should mention. All right, so I've only spoke about it here on the show. So there was a contest, and we talked about it once before, briefly on here, about some big producers coming in from California to shoot a change your life
Yeah.
weight loss competition thing or something like that.
What happened?
I've not heard anything back.
Is that a good thing or?
I don't know. So I didn't go to they had like an open casting call, and then they would select you to come back to do another interview. So I did my application on my phone. I didn't go to the open casting call because, man, I'm Paul Buchanan, Country Cupid. I ain't got to do that. I'll do one on my phone.
But they did message you though and
Yeah,
say,
because they had heard. God, you know, are we Bluetooth?
yeah, but your headset's over there. Hello. Was that a fart?
Did they do it?
I don't know if it's farting or what.
Who? Caller? Dude, that's perfect. So is this caller one?
I don't know if that's a recording or.
It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
It definitely isn't.
Oh,
So-
it's not a recording.
All right, so there we go. We got our first caller.
But why are you being like? Get closer to the phone. Let's hear this.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, he's aggressive. My lord.
That's a big foot, not a little foot.
That's a Bigfoot, all right.
There we go. All right. I appreciate you calling. If you don't mind, just text who you are to the phone. That way, like I said, we're not asking anybody's name on the show. That way
Unless you
everybody
want to willingly give it.
That way everybody can remain anonymous. But just text your number or your name to the number you just called. That way we can let you know if you won, if anybody else calls.
Sounds good. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Dude, that was awesome.
That was.
Like you said, you were going to bust out laughing, and here you are. That's
Well-
not good enough. I want to hear it really dug in.
No, at first. At first, it sounded like he was farting. I was like, really? Somebody calls and just farts in the phone? I mean, I guess it would work, though.
No, dude, that was awesome. I mean, that wasn't the sound that you said they made, but I feel like that we probably won't get too many more phone calls, and
Probably won't get another one.
But
I'm glad somebody done it.
that's amazing.
Man, that was... That Bigfoot didn't know what to do.
That wasn't a little foot. You heard what he said.
Yeah, that was Bigfoot.
Oh, I wish I was more prepared and I had my headphones right here. All right. So
They're here now, though.
Phone line's still open. 606-309-3311. We've had our first call. We got caller one. That may be the only one that calls.
May have just won 4 tickets to a comedy
To
show.
a good comedy show in Richmond, Kentucky this Saturday. Anyways, so I didn't go to the open casting call. So they came to the bakery looking for me. They're like, listen, we've heard of Paul, Country Cupid, and we think you'd be great for the show. Have him... Jonah's been one of Jonah's guys.
Oh, so he
That's
talked,
awesome.
He talked somebody into doing it.
That's awesome. All right. Well, he might be the winner. Jonah, you may just convince that guy to win these tickets because, like I said, only one person called. So, I get an email. They're like, we loved your application that you filled out. Come in and take some pictures, and we'll talk to you.
And you took the pictures.
I went in, I took the pictures, and I went to the interview.
Now, taking the pictures, what did they, like, they have you pose?
They did. Like, they could be selling these pictures right now. I mean, they'd be worth at least 99 cents a snap if I was guessing. But, sorry, I got to fix this so that it stays on. Anyways, so they took the pictures. We ain't scared of nothing. Let me just give Jonah one more shout out, guys. One of the best guys you'll meet. He's the owner of Willie Gardens. We share his number right here. It'll be up here in just a moment. If you guys need any kind of yard work done, anything, whether it be just landscaping, if you need junk hauled away, these guys do it all right here. 344-8790. Just give them a call.
But I will say, Jonah, you need to tell them boys they need to work on their Bigfoot impressions. It was good. It was good, but it could be better.
So I go to the interview. I'm sitting there, and they have my name on a piece of paper, and it says 41 and my age. Oh, we've got another caller.
Hello.
Let's hear your Bigfoot. That sounded close to yours.
He's already hung up.
That sounded close.
Whoever that was very embarrassed.
But it sounded close.
But it was close. Yeah, it was.
Sounded close.
It was close.
All right.
So whoever it was,
Text us your name.
yeah, you got to text me your name, or I won't know who you are. That was close. That was
So
a baby foot though,
That was a baby foot. It was a toddler foot.
starting young.
So, anyways, I'm sitting there, and I'm right in front of City Hall. right in front of City Hall, and the lady opens the door, and she goes, and she was British or English or something.
She's Australian.
Is she Australian?
Yeah.
Okay, she has an accent. That's what I meant.
They all sound the same.
So she goes, if it's not effing Country Cupid. And then she brings me in there, and I was in a great mood, but they kind of wanted you to be somber most of the time.
So kind of like mellow.
Well, no, they wanted you to be like, I got made fun of my whole life for being fat, and I deal with this daily, and they ask you, what does this keep you from doing, and what would this life-changing opportunity mean to you, and everything else.
You're a very upbeat guy. Like
It was very hard.
Yeah,
Like,
how do they expect an upbeat personality like yourself?
Well,
to,
I mean, I don't have a lot of people that make fun of me.
you're out here doing Country Cupid. So,
I have a lot of people online that make fun of me.
well, so what I'm saying is
Let me just separate the two. In real life, I don't have a lot of people make fun of me. I never have. I've always had a really good relationship with everybody. If somebody called me fat, it's because we were fixing to fight.
well,
It wasn't like...
yeah, but like the mind frame, what I'm thinking of is you're out here doing Country Cupid. So that tells me, like, if I didn't know you, you've accepted yourself. You're happy about it.
Yeah, I was telling her, I was like, listen, I said, it's really, really tough to kind of be like down. I said, yeah, there's, when we had the video that get 4 million hits, everybody talk about how disgusting it is, and your wife reading it. I said, that kind of sucks,
Yeah.
However, there was just as many more people loving it than there was hating it, And either way, it kind of got me paid, and I realized that opened the door up for people to say all kinds of nasty things when I shared it publicly,
So say, honey, my wife don't eat jelly rolls. She eats these belly rolls.
But yeah, they just kind of wanted me to be pretty somber, and it was tough. So maybe that's the reason why I haven't heard anything back, because I didn't.
You didn't somber down.
I didn't. That would be awesome too. Thank you, Austin. Thank you. Love to do 2 premium service haircuts for you guys to auction off for the kid. That would be awesome.
Is there any like vouchers or something that we can get for that, other than just saying, "Hey, I have these haircuts"? Like, is there like paper?
If you could just print something out or whatever, or just let Tammy know. Like I said, we'll tag Tammy in this, that way everybody knows I do. But Austin, thank you so much. That would be. I need to get down. Like, he does like beard trims. He does it all. I've been wearing this hat. I need to get down there. Jericho's without a hat tonight, guys.
I've wore a hat all day, and
I brought this one for him.
I got. Oh yeah, just pulled it right out of the butt there.
Look at that.
But there you go.
Made by the same guy that made our first hats.
God, man, you got a big old head.
This is for all those brains. But so yeah, I haven't got any messages back. But the way that it ended, the lady was like, "You're a legend. You're a legend. I'll see you on TV." That's how she ended the interview.
And she probably says that to everybody.
She probably does. She's probably that person that says, "You got it, kid. You got it. Whatever it is, you've got it."
So I also submitted my application, and I heard nothing. Nothing. Squat.
I keep thinking about how awesome it would be to hear back from it. Not because I want to get on there and tell a bunch of sappy stories or anything, but primarily just because I imagine what it would do for our bakery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What it would do for the country Cupid.
Well, see, I was being a little greedy on that too. Me and my wife was talking about it, and I was like, "Well, if Paul can just get on there, our podcast would blow up."
It would do great for our podcast too. Like it would mean so much to everything I'm involved in. Can you imagine some nationally syndicated show that people can tune in, kind of like American Idol, and it'd be this guy on here, you know? But then it comes to how much are you willing to sell yourself to be on that show? You know?
Well, I think I seen the winner got $1 million.
I don't know. I don't even know what the winner got, but can you imagine they'd want you to be crying and stuff? And you know, if I'm sitting there crying about things, and man, maybe nobody want some big old sissy talking to him on a podcast, you know?
I would. I'd be right here with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a shoulder you can cry on.
You cry
If
with me.
that's gonna make it grow, yeah, buddy.
But yeah, but I thought about how awesome it would lift everything, and that's one of the reasons why I even applied for the show. You know, obviously I could lose some weight. Losing weight wouldn't hurt me at all. And something else, just to mention, because this is a no sugarcoating podcast, and this may come back and bite me, or maybe
Don't
saying
think
this
of
too
that.
early or whatever. But when they were asking me to fill out the questionnaire, they were asking if I had any problems with taking
The Ozempic?
Wegovy and
Yeah.
Ozempic and this and that. So I don't even know how true
Like the weight loss is
the
going.
weight loss is.
Like you're not out here.
Like they'll
You know-
probably be like, "All right, Paul, we're going to meet in the gym. You're going to work out there for however long it takes for you to sweat, and then we're going to go get your shot, and we'll see you tomorrow in the gym for another 15 minutes." You know what I mean?
Say, oh boy, got a good sweat in today.
Yeah, they'll be like, they'll just take video of me. I can't do one more. I haven't got it.
Well,
You know?
but if they're doing it the right way, like that Wegovy and Ozempic and everything, you're supposed to work out when you take that.
Monjaro,
Yeah.
Wegovy,
Because
you know,
the
Ozempic.
very first thing it eats is your muscles. It eats your muscles away first, and then your fat.
Well, you know, I just thought maybe if I had a place to work out at that didn't cost me a ton of money, and somebody that could teach me to eat clean, that I don't know that I'd have a whole lot of problem doing this on my own.
I could do that.
Yeah, well, you've mentioned it before, and you're zero help.
You've never asked.
We talked about running downtown and everything else when I was doing the police officer thing. You
We've
never
talked
once
about
damn
it,
time-
but-
one
but-
damn time. He's never once come up with no kind of sweat bands on his wrist or nothing around his head. But all right, Paul, let's go forward. Never once. Never once.
Cardio, I've never. I mean, I like cardio. Like if I could get back into shape, like cardio wise, yeah, I love it. But I'm not in cardio shape right now. So I'm like you. Like the motivation doing it is like, oh, money, it's gonna
Well, see,
suck.
to do the police thing, I hired a physical trainer. I was going to 24/7 right there in the Trademark Shopping Center. Is it? No, that's Forest Hills. Forest Hills Shopping Center. I was going there, killing it, doing my workouts like it was killing me. Like all the squats and stuff, and just kind of retraining those muscles. Let me tell you what happened.
You got cramped.
Let me tell you what happened. It is December 8th, probably. I have already scheduled my go to the criminal justice department for the test for January 22nd. I get a stat call at the hospital I was working at doing security to go up to their mental health ward. And I start taking off running. I'm in the ER watching a patient. And I take off running. I'm going down the hall. And then I blow whatever muscle this is. Like not a quad, but I don't know what it is.
Hamstring.
It may be. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I blew it. 100% blew it. Like I have video. There's video of me running down the hall, video of when it happened. I'm sitting there and it feels like I've just peed myself. Like my whole leg gets really warm. It's burning. It's hurting. I mean, that's not how it feels like when I pee. I guess that's STD or whatever. But the burning, the warm sensation down my leg.
Chlamydia.
And I'm sitting there in the elevator, and I have my hands up because I'm dying. But all that training I did, a groin muscle, a groin muscle, snapped it. So I called my wife, and I'm almost in tears telling her about it. Not because it hurt, because I looked at how long the recovery was. It was like an 8 or 12 week recovery, and I knew that I was fixing to take this test in like 6 weeks. And there was no working out you could do, because working out only made it worse. So I believe wholeheartedly, that's why I didn't pass that damn test. Like I said, it's all on video. So I did it, and then like 2 or 3 days later, my whole thigh was black.
Ooh, that would suck.
Black.
I ain't never done that. I mean, I've threw my back out. I've blew my knee out.
I kept walking. I went on vacation 4 days later.
You have no choice but to keep walking.
Right. I mean, it was horrible. And like I said, the worst part about it is I was it was because I'd stretched that muscle so much during the physical training stuff. I was pushing it and there wasn't a whole lot of heel, because I would leave work, because I worked 5 nights a week, and I would go train in the morning before I went to bed, and then right back to sleep and back to work.
Now, I'm no expert, but I have studied a lot about exercising, this and that, and I'm very prone to throw muscles or, pop my shoulder out of place or this or that. So I always study the proper ways to do things. Like, you can ask my wife, I'm very anal when we do work out.
You look like one of them anal people.
I am. I'm very anal about doing the correct form, because I've hurt myself way too many times. Like I was doing shoulder presses one day, and I mean, it wasn't very heavy weight. It was like 40 pounds, something like that. And I go up, and when I get up there, I feel my shoulder drop. And I'm like, what was that? And I was telling myself, I know as soon as I drop it,
pain starts.
Yeah, the pain starts. So I just kind of lob it and step to the side, drop my arm, and almost in tears instantly.
Yeah, I'm a believer that had that not happened to me, I would have I'd be a police officer right now. This podcast would not exist. I'd be just now maybe getting back from my time training in Richmond, and I'd be a Pulaski County Sheriff's deputy.
So everybody, thank God that happened.
Well, I mean, if you enjoy the podcast, because really that's 100% how it would have went. There would be probably no bakery.
So I've noticed there's been a few people get on and off, so I don't know. There might be somebody new on right now. 606-309-3311. We're doing call-ins to win 4 tickets to One-Eyed Jacks in Richmond, Kentucky, a comedy show this weekend. All you got to do is call in and give your best impression of what Bigfoot sounds like making love. That simple. So if you want to try it, we've already got the second guy never texted me his name, but I do got one contestant right now. So far he's winning. So if somebody wants to try to beat him out of these tickets, 4 free tickets to One-Eyed Jacks. It's an awesome place. I went there today, just talked to him and stuff. Great guy, great facility. Definitely need to jump on this and go check it out. But in the meantime, while Paul is back there peeing, because I hear him, it sounds like a friggin' waterfall back there. That man must have held that all day. But he is washing his hands now, so at least he did have some common courtesy. There he is, guys.
Sometimes you just got to get up and excuse yourself.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I was explaining it to him.
What? Me excuse myself or how to win the contest?
Both. I said it sounded like you had a waterfall going off in there.
Sorry. Samson was the second caller, my son.
Oh. Well, it was a Tennessee number, though.
Oh, it might be calling from my mom's phone.
Oh.
But yeah, but that's kind of what the sound sounded like.
Yeah, it was a Tennessee number.
Anyways,
Well, Samson, sorry. You got to be 21 to even enter the building.
well, I feel like he could have done better.
He could have. He definitely could have.
He knows that sound.
And he's not that shy.
I guess he is. I don't know. But so, if nothing else, tonight we've got Ronnie, who has donated 30 bags of beef jerky,
And two
passes for zone perception.
Yep, 2 passes for zone.
Austin Rice. Now, Austin, if you wouldn't mind, if you're still listening, or Jonah, to just drop the name of your shop so that we can kind of show you a little love and let people know what shop you're at.
Which he said he'll do vouchers.
That way we can. But I feel like we've raised pretty good.
At least a quarter of it.
Yeah, it was about $600, right?
Yeah.
400. Would 400 be 400? 450? Your number's guy.
Well,
It is 450.
What's he charge per bag? And it what, like $10?
No, it's $10.99 or $11.99.
Okay, well let's just say it's $11. That's $333.
Yeah, and then zone perception is $40 for 2 tickets.
So I mean,
That's $375.
Yeah. And then I don't know what he charges per haircut. Probably 15.
20, $25. He said premium, so it
Oh.
might be more than that.
So well, let's say that's $50 right there. And then the Xbox, yeah, we're touching a little over 600. Well, and then the little stuff that I got given to me, let's just say another $50 right there. So we're touching $700.
Yeah, well, so I mean, hopefully we can, like I said, hopefully we can raise the money, help this little kid out. Like, I invited Roy Cotto to the thing. He's actually doing a show somewhere else, and he won't be able to make it. So, are we only going to have 2 callers call in about
I
this?
think so. We got a bunch of shy people.
The premium service is $50 each, so that's $100.
What does, just out of curiosity, what does the premium service entail of?
Oh, dude, I bet it has like the hot towel, the scalp.
Well, I mean, like is it an all male barber shop?
Yeah, I think.
Like get ball shaved and everything.
No, man. Dude, that's crazy. You're crazy. Like, it is nothing to pay $50-$60 for a haircut in Florida. I think there was a shop right above us. I think it was some sports themed, and it was national sports chain barbershop, hair shop. And dude, they did some kind of like hot towel on your face before then they lather, cut the beards up, and
So they exfoliate you
I guess if that's what it's called.
and then shave you up real nice. You get a haircut, a beard trim, hot towel face, shave face, steam beard oil, etc. Wow.
Face steam, beard oil, etc.
Wow, it's pretty good.
Dude, let me tell you.
But
let me first say I enjoy getting my hair cut. I'm one of those guys that
I do too.
enjoy getting my hair cut.
But you know what I really like? Like, I can't stand getting a haircut and then having all that loose hair all over you and stuff. Like, I wish you go to a salon, women's and stuff. They always wash the hair afterward and stuff to get off. Why don't men do that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Why don't
maybe get their damn nails painted while they're there too?
No,
Come
don't
on,
worry about the nails, but like wash my hair after you cut it. Like get all that loose hair off of it. I don't want to walk around the rest of the day with hair falling out. I mean, I know they got them vacuums on the clippers.
Those used to be Flobies. That's what they used to be called.
But they don't work that well. They don't get every piece of hair. I can't tell you how many times I've left.
You know what I really like? I really like when they use a straight razor.
I like straight razors too.
Like the only time I really get that is like in the back of my head where they kind of cut down the back of my neck and they'll put some shaving lotion or something back there and then cut it with a straight razor.
I like straight razor too. I got one. I use one there at the house sometimes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You said it's an hour-long service, man. So that doesn't sound bad at all. $50, spend a whole hour getting pampered.
That's nice. I'd sleep.
Yeah?
Something that nice. I wouldn't be able to help it. I would.
Is that something you got to make an appointment for, Austin?
I would imagine so. They don't do walk-ins. Not no hour-long service.
Like if me and my man want to get took care of, do we need to make an appointment is what I'm getting at.
And where's this at?
It's in Williamsburg.
Oh, Williamsburg? Okay, that's not bad.
It's in Williamsburg.
That ain't bad at all.
Because like I spend half that. But it's kind of routine kind of barber stuff.
I could afford $50 a month. Go get a monthly haircut and stuff. Yeah, you are. You're definitely gonna have to come up and because
I mean we owe your dad a spot anyways.
Well, I mean I'm not heard of anyone else around here offering services like that.
Well, I mean, like you said, $50 a month. I think everybody, men our age or your age and older, can afford and appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like,
I would.
Probably not a lot of young guys, but definitely.
I mean, to get
guys
your
that
beard lined up,
get all straight, get the oil and all that other stuff.
That'd be nice. Hey, if he's that good, I might start going to him.
$50, man.
I don't know, get pampered and get a little nap.
What are you doing next Monday, Austin?
He said, when y'all want me to come.
Now, listen, if you don't come, though, we'll have to talk bad about you because I'm getting tired of everybody saying they're going to be here and not showing up.
The day of, say, oh, man, I can't make it.
The day of.
Yeah, sorry, man, I can't make it. My son's birthday was today. And
and he's had that same damn birthday for however many years he's been alive.
Yeah, like who makes plans knowing crap like that?
That's not what Sean did.
No, that's not what Sean did. I just made the birthday thing up. But people do that.
Like we only do the podcast on Mondays and Fridays after at 7. So,
which to me, 7:00, most things are already done. You're already off work.
I think it's a perfect time, especially on a Monday.
Yeah,
a lot of professional people are done by 5:30 every day.
6 at the latest.
They got time to run home and come to the show at 7. I get Friday nights are a little busier for folks. Like we don't even expect many listeners on Fridays just because people are out doing things, but they watch the show after the fact.
Well, if it depends
Most
on
young
the
guys
day.
are way more spoiled to being pampered than you two.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
Most younger guys are already spoiled to be pampered and all this. We're not
Listen,
used to that.
I haven't bought a razor in a couple years.
I use my wife's.
Well, I don't even use shaving lotion.
I don't either.
Like I don't. Like I had the same. My wife has to buy me razors when she thinks of it.
I use my wife's, and I don't even use lotion.
Well, see, I try not to use Leanne's because it says it breaks her out. I don't even know if there's any truth to that.
I think she just don't want you using her stuff.
Maybe, I don't know. But you know, I don't even. I'll use a dull ass razor to cut my face, as long as it plucks a few of the hairs out.
Well,
I suppose.
you know what? I got one of these electric razors
See, all right.
that I've had for 12 years now. I've never changed the head on it. I've used the same head on this for 12 years now
Yeah,
because it still cuts as good as, when I first bought it.
I would not even have a beard like this if I wasn't trying to grow what this guy on our podcast looks like. Our image.
See, I keep mine.
Jericho comes in trimmed up every couple weeks, and I'm still shaggy. I'm trying to get that
Because I want it. But you see how theirs is all nice and neat? Like, I want mine
he
to
trims
grow.
his down.
No, I want it to grow, but yeah, I trim it down to keep it even. So it's getting longer, but it's all even.
I guarantee you, if you guys watch our first show and this show, his beard's the same.
Probably. No, I
You
think.
could watch the progress of mine as it just, like, I've trimmed my mustache just because it's growing into my lips.
Yeah, I hate that. When you go eat a bologna sandwich or something like
Or
that.
a hot dog.
Listen, there's two things I like in this world. That's fried bologna.
And bologna sandwich.
No, that's fried bologna and
And
trailers
dudes.
wide. Dudes.
And trailers wide.
I like my bologna fried and my trailers wide. He said he'll come up here and give us cuts before the podcast, and then we can talk about it.
We don't want him to come up here.
I mean, do you do a mobile service? Is that
We don't
real?
want him to come here. We can go there.
Yeah, we can come to you.
I mean, we can go there.
But if he does a mobile service, that's pretty cool though too.
That would be cool, but we don't want it. I want you to be right there where all your stuff is.
Yeah.
That way I get exactly what everybody else gets. And we'll pay. I mean, yeah, Jericho will pay for mine and his.
Look, guys, we're still accepting phone calls. Right now, we got one contestant who's winning.
But no, you know, there are a lot of people that are. Jericho goes on this all the time or whatever, but like my son, the moment we got home from doing things today, you know what he did?
What?
Go straight to his underwear, man. My son just cruises around the house in his underwear.
My kids.
I
do too.
guarantee you that he's in his underwear right now at the house. Just maybe eating some Takis.
My little girl's more likely in her pajamas because she wears pajamas all day, every day almost. My little boy, there's a very high chance he's in his underwear. My older boy is probably in a pair of ball shorts. Nothing else on, just ball shorts. And then, and I don't get it. I don't get it with him. Like, he's like us, he's a hefty guy,
He's not that hefty.
No, he's not that hefty, but, he does have a belly. And what I don't get about him,
He lost a lot of weight when I seen him, it seemed like.
he has lost some weight. But, I still rag
Man,
on him a little
you
bit.
just have a hard time giving that boy a compliment.
I do. like he was working, and I told him, I was like, look, I'm proud of you. You're sticking with it and all this and that. Well, now he's quit his job. He's quit his summer job. But anyway, the Amazon person shows up today, drops a package off at the house. He's wanting to go out in the pool and swim. He is standing there at the door in a pair of swimming trunks, waiting for the Amazon driver to leave, like completely pull out of the driveway, because he did not want them to see him. I'm like, if you're that embarrassed of your body, do something about it.
Instead of bringing his chair and his bag and everything. Problem here is, Austin, I'd hate to have you here and us sell food on the other side of the wall and people get the wrong impression that we don't keep a clean house. So we'd much rather make our way to you. I can get with Jericho and we can ride down there together or whatever. And I can wait for an hour to him get done. I'll get mine done or whatever. He can get us trimmed up looking great.
I wouldn't care to come down and check you out. Check
That
your
way we
facility
know
out.
where the building is, what it looks like, where it is, the way we can tell people about it.
Yeah, because somebody's going to ask.
Somebody, if we come in here looking fresh as hell on Monday, best believe we're going to be talking about it. And we'll have you here
Just
to explain everything.
invest in a wash station. That way you can wash people's hair afterward.
Jericho likes his hair washed.
I just don't like to walk around with hair all over me. Listen, the reason that, I lived with my mama for years. She had like 20 dogs, 30 cats, all kinds of stuff in the house. In the house that you know about.
Yeah.
I would wake
On
up.
Short Street.
Yeah, I would wake up every day looking like Chewbacca. I hated it. I would purposely, I tried my hardest. My bedroom, I tried keeping it sealed. I was like, no hair's getting in here. But that's impossible. Because you're in and out of your bedroom, all this and that, hair's coming in there. So I would have to go to bed in the same clothes I wore that day because I knew I was going to wake up with hair on me just so I can wake up, put fresh clothes on, and go to school hairless.
Let me just tell you, by the time this podcast ends or goes wherever it goes, you'll know exactly the reason why Jericho is the way he is about things.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know that till now, but now a lot of things are kind of making sense as to why he is the way he is about things.
Very anal about things.
Well, I mean, particular for sure. I don't like using the word anal at all. But
Because it just sounds so vulgar.
it does, don't it?
I mean,
Particular, I'm okay with using.
I'm very particular about a lot of things, and it annoys my wife half to death on how particular I am on some things.
Well, she's just as bad, right?
Oh God, yeah, probably not. She ain't just as bad on some of the stuff I am. There is some things we're pretty even with.
Like when you get on here and talk about how bad she is about the laundry.
Oh God, yeah, she is very particular about her laundry.
And I bet there's a story to that too.
Probably, I don't know. I don't know what made her that way.
So I actually did our laundry today at the house, and I'll hear about how I messed it up when I get home. But let me tell you something really funny. And those of you, the people that are listening, you'll find this funny. So Leanne's like, we were dropping off some supplies for the bakery because she has a huge order going out tomorrow.
I scared her today, by the way.
She told me about it. So she had a knife in her hand or something, or scissors or something. Anyway, so I tell her, I was like, well, I got to go home. I got all kinds of stuff to do. She goes, what do you got to do? So I got to finish the laundry, and I got dishes I need to get washed. I need to kind of get the living room picked up, and I got stuff to do. And she starts laughing. I was like, Lynn, you're the reason my tits are getting so big. So you got me at home working like a woman all the time, doing women work all the time.
You're just trying to, pull your weight around.
Anyway, she got a big laugh out of it. I got a big laugh out or whatever. Obviously, I don't believe it's women work, but I don't know how many men that are cut out for it.
Oh, now Jessica's OCD. Like, everything has to be in the center of the table. Everything's got to be wiped down. All kinds of, it's just craziness.
Is Jessica still watching?
Probably.
Let me look right in the camera. I want you to know that you're the reason I'm not enjoying my beef jerky right now, Jessica.
And my bag's already ate.
You're the reason I'm not enjoying this. And Jericho's already ate his full bag of beef jerky.
It was delicious. I'm normally nice, and most time I'm like, okay, I'll save her some, but not this time.
Dude, it's so good. You know how hard it was just to eat a piece of that. Like I didn't even eat a full piece. I tore off.
And had to stop.
And then Jericho's like, Jessica's like, last thing I want to hear is two men's lips smacking. And I'm thinking, oh God, she's talking about me. It's our TikTok right here on the side, guys. Like I said, we're not only on Facebook. You can find us on TikTok Live. You can find us on YouTube. We're live running right now on YouTube and Facebook and TikTok.
Yeah.
The show's growing. Like our numbers are showing that we're getting a lot more interaction, that we're getting seen a lot of different places. YouTube's opening up a lot of doors because a lot of you folks don't know that the channel's live there, but it's being picked up and seen all over the internet right now.
And I mean, this show don't seem like the greatest because it's kind of winged. You know, we had something planned and then it crashed.
Actually, I feel like this has been a very productive show. I mean, we've done a lot of work. I think that that auction is going to be really awesome thanks to our people that are watching. Oh my God, eat the jerky. You're making me feel bad. That's because, Jessica, you are a jerky jerk.
That's right, a jerky jerk. And there's still an opportunity to win these free tickets to this comedy show this weekend in Richmond.
4 tickets, guys. We got about 14 minutes before we're going to announce the winner. The show's going to end at 9 o'clock like it always does. But anyways, we need to hear the sound that Bigfoot makes while he's making love.
I need somebody to break out that shell. Call us, 606-309-3311. Break out of your shell and give me the best love-making noise you can give me that sounds like Bigfoot.
And the tickets you can pick up right here at the shop. So we'll have them right here at the bakery. You can swing by here, grab your tickets. Effie Engel, the winner of our basket. We also, again, go check out Zone Perception, RJ's Beef Jerky. We got a no sugar coating challenge.
It says there's 6 people watching. Out of these 6 people, I know every one of them knows somebody that is an outgoing person. Call that person and have them call in.
Yeah.
I want to hear this, guys. You know, hit your contacts up. I know you know somebody.
I think when I started trying to look at the camera, that's when we were up to like 20 people watching it live.
I didn't see
Yeah.
that. I just love to hear one good one. I mean, for Christ's sake, do a Wookiee sound. You know?
What does that sound like?
Yeah.
Man, wouldn't it be great if Jericho was the country Cupid?
I'd do it. I'd at least try.
I think Jericho being the country Cupid, and we just changed the look of it completely. Like if we had the country Cupid in overalls that were cut off.
Like into little shorts.
Yeah, well, like ball shorts, where you're like right at ball level shorts. And you had like one strap undone with the country Cupid thing.
Oh no, I'd have to buy that fake sack.
You can't do that.
Sean said he could do it and win, but isn't allowed in the company. No.
Well, we'd still like to hear it, though.
Yeah, I mean, we'd still like to hear it. Have him call in. Let's hear it.
We'd still like to hear it. The listeners would like to hear it.
He's not old enough to go, but he'll have no ride to go.
But yeah, I think I need to talk you into doing the country Cupid once.
I'll do it once. I don't care.
I think that would be, and us record it and put it on TikTok.
Yeah. So
I'm being dead serious.
So I got a pair of overalls that I don't care to, cut
I'm being
down.
dead serious right now.
I don't care one bit to cut them down. I'll go shirtless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've seen the video, so you know how it kind of goes.
Yeah.
And you would do one.
What I need to do is get one of them fanny packs.
I have a fanny pack.
No, but wear it on the inside of the overall, so that way it looks like I'm reaching in, and then I just pull
Grabbing
the
out
flowers.
the flowers.
Yeah, grabbing out the flowers.
Well, see, it would be easier for you because I'd have to reach under my belly to do it.
I just reach in there. People think I'm going to grab at it, and I just
Even making those noises. All right, man. Next time I got one, I'll even pay you what I would make to do it.
You're on. I'm doing it, 100%.
Because we charge $75 to do those, and $25 for the cupcakes. That's what Leanne's cut, and then my cut's the $50.
Next local one you got.
Next local one I got.
Next local one you got.
Cut you up some ball shorts.
Oh, I got the overalls. I'll cut them down. I don't care.
All right, then you do it and send me a picture,
All right,
and we'll put it on TikTok, and it'll say the next.
So I'll put them on. Here's what I'll do. I'll put them just so I know they're perfect. Oh, hold on. Let's put our headset on.
We got a couple.
All right, hang on one second. Let us put our headset on so we can hear this. All right. So let's hear it.
Oh, yeah.
What? Do it again. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that would have been a winner.
That would have been a good one right there.
It's already hung up, right?
Yep, they hung up.
I think that would have been a winner. Like, if somebody that heard that could mimic that,
In a grown man's voice.
you'd have this.
Because that was definitely, that was 100% Babyfoot. Babyfoot's been listening to Bigfoot too much.
All right, so anyways, yeah. Then you send me a picture. You cut up the overalls.
Well, okay, that's what I was saying before we got sidetracked. I'll put them on just so I know they're perfect.
Oh, that was a baby foot.
I know. I knew that was Caden. I know his voice out of everybody's. But I'll go home and put them on, and then I'll have Jessica draw the line so I know they're perfect when I cut them. Hello.
I think they hung up.
They did. They said, Oh, hold on. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Is that the best?
Oh,
What about Jericho milking these
Yeah.
people once they call?
It's getting better. You should listen. It's getting better.
What? I think I've already heard it.
No, listen. He's about to put some emphasis in it.
All right. I'm in.
Come on. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. So remember, you got to text me your name so I know who this is. You got to milk it a little bit.
Dude.
So I'd say some of these people probably listen to the show.
Good. Good.
Now, as long as they text me their name.
We don't know who that was?
No, that
Seriously, we didn't know who that was?
that was a Lexington number.
That's amazing.
And they just text me their name.
Hold on.
That's a
Had to go mute. That way you could tell me who it was. That way nobody else got to hear it.
I didn't know, so you know, so
Yeah.
You said you just did what you
Well,
know?
no. I'm saying, do you think that's the winner right now? 6 minutes left.
That one was better than the first one.
Okay. Well, guys,
In my opinion, that one was better.
you got 6 minutes. If you can't beat that, then
And
our caller, caller.
just so everybody knows too, you got to come here at the bakery and pick the tickets up. Phew, get choked up. So we've
Jericho hears no sounds, man. He gets choked up listening to that Bigfoot.
that was good. That was good sounds. Turned me into Wookiee over here. So it was all these mating calls going on. I can't believe Sean chickened out though. That's crazy.
All right, guys, we're going to announce the winner here in about 5 minutes. Then we're going to end the show.
Do you know the last name? Of that?
Yeah, I think I know who that is.
Okay.
So, just to kind of recap, Effie Engel won our basket.
Here, I'll show it. Oh, God. Effie Engel won this basket that she will come here and pick up. This beautiful basket that my wife had put together.
We'll also throw a Sugar Boogers Bakery gift certificate in there for Effie. And then I think we found the winner for our tickets. We have 4 minutes for that to change.
4 minutes, guys. If somebody else wants to try to win 4 free tickets to a comedy
We
show.
also got $80 on the no sugarcoating contest at Zone Perception. Guys, you go there, you beat is some kind of train thing on hard.
Yeah, it's a train something. I can't think of the name of it.
But Ronnie knows the details. We'll post it on the page. We'll share it. You win $80. So you and your friends, if you have 4 friends, it's $20 a piece. Go there, spend $80 to play it. If you guys win, we'll give your money back. And you'll get free beef jerky.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can't beat that. You get a chance to win all your money back. Your entire team gets their money back and 40 minutes of fun.
That sounds like a fun time for me.
All right, I mean,
If I was good at that stuff, I would attempt it.
even if I knew people that were good at it.
Well, yeah, but what's crazy is you have the one right across town here. Not
Yeah.
not the VR.
The Great Escape.
The Great Escape. Yeah, you have the Great Escape. I talked to that guy. He said there's people comes from all over to try to beat his escape rooms.
Yeah. Well, the difference is one's kind of a modern, new age, and then his is kind of the old escape rooms.
No, because he told me he constantly redoes them.
Well, no, I'm not saying that he doesn't redo them. I'm saying Ronnie's doing VR. It's all state of the art stuff.
Yeah.
And then the escape room is you're actually physically touching things with your hands and moving around from what you see.
Oh, accept that. What's that? A co-host.
I don't want to be the co-host. Dude, we got
I've never
2
seen
minutes
that before.
left of this show.
I've never seen that before. That was new to me.
Well, what is something's going on? Uh-oh.
We have another one. Come on, answer. Hello. Oh, it's not done. Oh, there's the climax right there. That was a good one.
That one missed the whole, oh yeah.
They did. It missed the whole but like that one had a start and an ending.
All right, so guys, we're going to ask Jericho to give you the exact mating call now, and then we're going to announce the winner of the tickets.
Well, hold on. Whoever that was needs to text me your name. If you don't text me your name, we can't enter you in. I don't know who that was. But with some emphasis behind it, if everybody would just come out of their shells, put a little emphasis behind
Well,
it.
let's hear it, man. It's 8:50.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
But I'm explaining, Bigfoot.
He's warming us up.
Bigfoot is not scared, okay? You got to imagine big, hairy man out there who ain't scared of anything, who could probably kill every one of us with a flick of a finger. You find a Bigfoot out there, and he's in the mood, you're going to hear, oh, yeah?
One more for our TikTok, folks.
Oh, yeah? That.
Dude, that is spot on.
Okay. They texted me their name. There's another girl.
All right, so who do you think won? I'm going to say the caller before that one.
All right, so the first one was very shy.
The first one, I appreciated because
Yeah.
maybe things wouldn't have happened had they not done it.
Yeah. The second one was a good one. The third one there sounded like an engine trying to start. Hello. They
Yeah.
kinda had that very that climax, like, okay, I'm done. That was a female version of Bigfoot. That's what they just texted me.
Oh,
The third one. That's the female version of Bigfoot.
okay.
I don't know what female sounds like an engine starting.
All right, so who's the winner, man? It's your call. You tell me. I don't even believe in Bigfoot.
I'm gonna say two. Two was probably the closest.
The one before this one?
Yeah. So
They were the closest to Jericho's.
yeah. So
And that was the catch.
that was the catch.
Is that you had to be watching the show to know what Jericho sounded like.
So I don't know the name. You said you know her last name.
Yeah, we're not going to say it.
I thought we was.
No, they know who they are.
Oh, we're not gonna say the name at all.
No, people are going to be completely anonymous. I didn't want anybody to know who it
Oh.
was.
Well, then I'm gonna text.
We only accepted 3 of them. The first one that I think maybe one of Jonah's guys did. The second one that was just happened like 15 minutes ago, and then this one.
Yeah.
The other 2 were kids.
So I texted them and said you won.
Okay, so if you got a text to say you won, we'll get you tickets to you.
Yeah. You got to come here to the bakery and pick your tickets up, and just be on the safe side. I'll text her and tell her that too.
So, guys, thank you for watching the show tonight. We're supposed to have Sean Jackson on the show on Friday. Hopefully, we can work something out with Austin and get him on the show, or get down there and get our haircuts, and then because he's trying to grow a business too, and I heard he does great work, and we want to get that checked out. So be looking for the show on Friday. It's going to be good. We're going to have a lot more to say, a lot more to talk about. Again, we're going to have Sean Jackson on the show if nothing changes, and if it does change, then we'll not have him back on the show.
That's right. I mean, this will be the third time, right, that he was supposed to come.
This is the second time for sure. The first time was kind of thrown about, and it was kind of happened late.
So this coming Friday would be the second official time.
Official.
Yes, it was official time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, like you said, and we're looking for more sponsors. I think I might have One Eyed Jacks lined up to be a sponsor for us. If so, that'd be awesome. Told him check our stuff out. He seemed very interested. But if not, we are looking for more sponsors, and we only will have the one sponsor of whatever category you fall in.
That's what makes it unique.
Yes.
It's like we've been reached out by other lawn care services to be sponsors of the show, but Jonah's been with us from the beginning, and Jericho's brother owns a lawn care service that wants to be on the show.
And I told him no.
I told him no. I mean, we've had two other lawn care people want to be a sponsor. So that's what makes it unique, is we will not have you and your competitor be a sponsor. You'll be the only person that we have doing what you do on our page. We will share your specials and your promotions on our stuff, and you'll get ran about 10 times a month.
Yeah. So it's very extensive advertising, and I do try to push the sponsors out individually throughout the week.
And I know personally, if on my personal page, if I see somebody that needs something that one of our sponsors do, I tag our sponsors in it. Just earlier today, somebody asked me, did I know about anybody that done lawn care? And of course, I tagged Jonah in it.
Yep.
If somebody asked me if I knew anybody that sold houses, then I tag Heather in it. I mean, that's just what we do. Anyhow, guys, it's been an okay show tonight. We kind of won it. We did give away some free stuff. We talked about the auction on August 1st. If you have any questions, please reach out to us, me, or Jericho.